black girl nerds. Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Black Girl Nerds Talk. I am Shenee.
And I'm Lisa Movie Girl.
And today we're going to be reacting to Star Wars, the new trailer. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. In case you're new here, this is the Black Girl Nerds channel. Please subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Follow us. It's all in the description box below. Every week we do videos like this where we react, talk pop culture, all sorts of things. So if you're new, please come back. Okay, so tell me about, because I feel like I'm more of a Star Wars fan, right, of the two of us. But tell me sort of your experience with Star Wars. Like how do you feel about it? How you felt about the last couple movies and all that stuff.
Yeah, so I was thinking about this because one of our first videos was a Star Wars video.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think we talked about the Rogue One trailer.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. And I was just thinking about how Star Wars has changed for me in the past year, and that I was a new Star Wars fan, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
It's good stuff. It's a good fandom.
It's a huge fandom. And this is actually really timely too because Black Girl Nerds has been at the Star Wars celebration and coverage for that. So check that out on Twitter.
Check that out. I'm sure there'll be videos here soon as well. Yeah, so I'm a lifelong Star Wars fan. We're wearing a Star Wars shirt right now. I come from a family of Star Wars fans, so I'm very, very, very excited for anything Star Wars that comes out. And so we'll see what's going to happen. So are you ready to react?
I'm ready, but I'm making a mental note of how many brunette white women we
I know.
Yes.
Oh my God, somebody's got a type.
Somebody like someone back in the day.
Somebody like something back in the day. It always follows through. Okay, so are you ready? And start. Getting excited. Getting chills. The music gives me chills. Back on the island.
Just breathe. Now, reach out. What do you see?
Oh.
Light. Darkness. A balance.
Jedi's.
It's so much bigger.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I only know one truth. It's time for the Jedi to end.
I just went through it. Really went through it.
Ooh, they know how to cut a trailer.
Listen.
Wow.
Take notes, everybody. This is how you cut a trailer together. I went through it. There was ups, there was downs. Oh my gosh. So, wow. Just wow.
I'm excited.
I'm super excited. I literally started getting goosebumps. It's just George Lucas, everybody has different feelings about him, but you just have to give it up for him to the world that he has created and just everything he's done and they're just building off of it, and it's so good because you get to see other people do different things with it. But it's so beautiful, and like it's all his core vision, so you have to give it up to him. But oh my god, that scene with the lightsabers in the mountains, like where you can see it, it's beautiful, and it's like simple.
I like feel like my heart was like
I know, like I was like,
a
I
little
feel it, like I feel it, like you like
And see,
feel it.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah,
I still don't really know what's going to happen.
right,
I don't know the same because we just reacted to Thor Ragnarok.
right.
Not to really compare them, but I didn't really feel super excited.
Right.
And I mean, we talked about how the Force Awakens trailer was really, really well done.
It's one of the best trailers of all time. Like, it's so well done.
I mean, it's really good.
It's really good.
I'm ready to watch it now.
I know. I want to see it right now. Like
Right
I like want it now. It's just like you get like when we talk about like what it takes to like have a good trailer. Like as we start to do these reactions more, and I think it's just about like it's not about like showing everything. It's about tone and like emotional resonance. And so it seems like they really picked scenes and shots and compose them together to where it like tells like a more of an emotional story and an emotional arc versus like this is cool, which is like the problem with it. I feel like a lot of trailers do is like you don't feel anything. I was just like I feel like I'm like in this already. Like I feel like I'm like ready to like launch into it. Like my whole body was like reacting to it. So I loved that.
I'm not a huge Star Wars. Let me take that back because I'm really enjoying it now that I know about it, but I didn't necessarily grow up with it. I grew up with it in that everyone knows Darth Vader, everyone knows the like basic
the pop culture,
things. Yeah. And my introduction was that I watched all three of I actually watched all of them before I saw Force Awakens. So,
okay, yeah.
Well, yeah. Is that what I did? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, what I did is I watched all the three original ones, watched Force Awakens, and then I went back and watched the prequels.
The prequels, right.
Which I'm glad I did it that way.
Yeah, it's the best way.
Yeah. And I'm excited. And I was nervous about this because, and you still don't know like how the movie's going to turn out, but I was nervous because I thought Rogue One, like it might be too much Star Wars.
Yeah.
But no, I'm ready.
No, it just feels different. I think it like accomplishes the goal that they wanted to create with the Star Wars universe is that the movies feel different. So like the trailer is just completely different from the Rogue One situation. Like they know that too. Like I feel like the people who cut these trailers, I mean, like literally they're the best in the business, I think. They, especially these trailers, they know this is sort of the feel and the emotional kind of punch we want these to have versus like Rogue One was more solemn, like more dark, sort of like kind of like gritty. And so like I feel like that's kind of what did it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I loved how simple the imagery was and how like they really were like these scenes could just stand on their own. Like these shots could just like we could just have them here and people are gonna feel things. And that freaking score, that music.
That was great. I mean at the end how they drew out that
drew out the notes out. Anyway,
I'm ready. I really enjoyed it.
I loved it. So that's how we felt about the trailer. Let us know how you felt below. What are you most excited about? What character are you most excited to see? Yeah, and I guess we'll be back later with another reaction. And make sure you subscribe, follow all the things below, like I said at the beginning. And that's it. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.